I'm going to explain what I tested. In the HeapSort, first I tested display. Display, when you have an array with 0, 30, 1, 2, then display must start with the second item, 30. So it does not print a dummy 0. And there is a space between that. Spaces or one space, tab, does not matter. Then swap test, I think everybody got it, so skip. It's sorted. Dummy 0 is not counted, so 9, 1, 2, 3, 4 must return true for is sorted. You are not supposed to check index 1, index 0. Check from index 1 through the end. Then create random. After you call create random with the array, this past argument array should be changed. You cannot change the main method, so you're supposed to assign array I equals random number in a for loop somehow. Then make heap test. Size is length minus 1 because we do not count dummy 0. Length is not the size. Length minus 1 is the size now. So I check make heap method by sending size length minus 1. So remember that. Then heap down again, passing length minus 1. That means the last index number as the size. And also it's possible I start from middle. Sort test. Index 0 should not be inclusive when you sort. Then it should be ascending order. So this is it. If you have more question about HeapSort, then you can visit 8th period CS lab or office hour on Monday. Then HeapSort, HeapPriorityQueue. HeapPriorityQueue, most of you got perfect score, so I didn't put the detailed message about the error. So what I check first, my HeapPriorityQueue, your HeapPriorityQueue object is possible to instantiate. That is the first check, and check if you have correct initial values. Then heap up test. When I have dummy and 1, 16, 2, 5, my heap of 4 will start from index 4 of the queue. So starting from the 5 and heap up. Now, push test, it is doing the add the item, new item at the end and doing the heap up from the added item. So if you didn't do that way, you didn't get the pass. Then heap down. You're supposed to start from some position. Then again, the size is the last index number. Pop, you're supposed to swap first and last. So index 1 and index size. Then heap down from the index 1. That is how pop should work. And when you pop all the items, you're supposed to have a sorted array. Then remove test is the most people, whoever didn't get the perfect score, missed one thing. Remove 1 means index 1. That means the value 5 in here, not value 2. So remove starts index differently. PQ.Q, self.Q is used inside of the code, inside of the object. We can use the real index number, but remove is what outside of this object is looking at. So outside of this object, we'll see first real value as index 0. So remove is starting from index 0 as the first item, not the dummy. Then after you remove, you have to make heap again. So reheap. Remove and pop are returning the value. So that is how I tested your code.